Rugby Coach Weekly, talking through the activities with me, Dan Cottrell. We're going to talk about early, same, late ruck decisions, which features in issue 379, and it is an activity put together by Tony Hanks, who is now the Auckland Blues High Performance Manager, formerly coaching at Wasps, Sale and Waikato Chiefs. Early, late and same rucks refer to the contact collision situation where the defenders who are arriving at the contact situation dictate whether it's an early, late or same ruck. What we have is we have three different boxes, A, B and C. In the early box, the defender or the tackler assist is at least 5 meters away from his own tackler. In the second box, the defender is over the ball with a tackler assist very, very close by, and in the same box the two tacklers are equidistant from the ball carrier. What we have is 4 attackers running up and down this corridor here, passing the ball between each other. When you shout a letter, these attackers here react and run into the letter box that you've indicated. They have to choose whether they want to send 1, 2, 3 or 4 players in to deal with the situation. When you call a letter, the attacker in the box, the ball carrier in the box, goes forward and is tackled by the defenders. In this particular case here, where there is a player over the ball, he will just come in and put his hands over the ball. This player would come in like this. In this particular box, this player would come forward and these players would come forward here to make the tackle. Your players would have to make decisions on how best to deal with the situation. In the early box, it is possible that the tackle is made and the first attacker can get over the ball and then decide whether he comes forward to take the threats or stays over the ball. If he has time, he might even pick the ball and go himself. In the late box, when there is a defender right over the ball, the first attacker has to decide how he's going to clear him out. One particular way would be to roll him off by grabbing under and through his arms, dragging onto his shorts and pulling him away from the tackle. Alternatively, he might see if he can get right under and through the arms. It very much depends on the skill set of your players. Finally, in the same box, the defender and attackers are like to be arriving at the same time. That means that the first attacker needs to go over the ball and then drive forward and up, stay on his feet. Again, he needs to target the possible threat and decide on how best to deal with him. The next player in will also have to consider possible threats and whether he needs to go over the ball or needs to take out a threat which might be to the side. Hope you enjoy the drill. Lots of ways to adjust it. Very, very active. Keep the players moving through. I would not give them too much feedback for the first few goes. Let them try and work it out for themselves. Rugby Coach Weekly 379 activity explained with Dan Cottrell. More explanations coming up in later issues.